Cologne. Damage done to Carrigan.
How can you not be
time, and that's where this will be the final blow. 35 seconds.
Oh, what?
Another one snatched through the smoke. Another one.
Right away, Nico finds the opening. Kiyosuke trades his fallen captain. There's more from Kiyosuke. He can dip back. Gives him a little bit of room.
Here comes the flash.
Here comes the flash. It is Kiyosuke with the headshots. Can't transfer. Fallen, a chance to plant.
Yuri's not with him.
Completely disconnected. How is Fallen? Fallen's a dead man. Fallen's a dead again through the smoke. It's like the man upstairs wants Nico to win this one. What? That's the sound of an emergency for Furia.
This has had some moments. Starting to feel like a non-contest. (13-8). We find ourselves at 7-3. Sid, second tactical timeout, has to be the partial behind the AK. The loss bonus, that's maxed out for the final round of play, sure. You're going to defend your major hopes and dreams going in the second half. You'd love to snatch this and the next.
Just a sixth sense.
Premonitions are perfect. Right now, this is looking like a well-oiled machine, not missing a beat. Our Falcons, they can't be stopped, they can't be stalled. That bomb goes down, that'll be the difference between full buy or not. They need to find some punch.
Yukinda's been unable to swing. Unable to breach. Furia clamoring for a fire starter. Nico and Monacy remain vigilant.
Falcons not having to do anything crazy either. Not having to force the issue, not having to make any magic moves. It's the default setup right now. Two on the long side. Tessa's to anchor down, two over towards B. Playing this one by the book.
Full set piece. Got to be perfect.
Honestly, with the AWP in the side, this is perfect for an AWP of his caliber.
Better position. Molly will make life difficult for Tesses. Monacy through the flash, through the flame. It's going to be back and forth. One onto K Serato. Hang on a second. Nico with a double on the transfer, but Monacy down. Molodoy gives them something to celebrate, and it's just the plant, not the round. Carrigan and Kiyosuke are on their way.
They're so quick on this.
Stolen the AWP of Monacy, and he puts it to good use, but there's Carrigan! Denies! Puts on a show! Takes a bow as Falcons, ripping the heart out of Furia's chest.
Furia not even going to get a chance to breathe there. You can see the X-ray in the distance, both of them just charging down Banana. And when stalled out while everyone's blind, by the time they establish sight clear, the bomb gets planted, and the two of them are already channeling up short. There is no way they are ready for the quickness of that rotation. This is 8-3. This is the CT side, and this once was a Falconers' weak point.
Not today, it isn't. Every single member of the Falcons is delivering. Carrigan top of the tables with Kiyosuke and Nico.
This is tough to break. You need a flash. You need a something. Okay, Serato to make the move.
Oh, what a nade. Some heavy damage. Yukinda, though, he lined up two. Carrigan stood for one, and it's actually from the grave. Kiyosuke's nade. K Serato finding Tesses. They should have the B site, and they've got Nico. Hey, Serato being tracked by Monacy. He's beneath you. K Serato at least gives Furious something. Just four to work with, or is it Falcons in 3?
Stewie's on his own, but look at the time! Look at the time, there's 7 seconds of got the bomb! They're trying to go pyramid, but there's no more play! Stewie's on the round, we're going to overtime!
You're 8-4 up. 2 maps up in the best of 5 grand final. Hello, Cologne! Imagine that. Given 2 minutes in front of 15,000 fans. Hundreds of thousands around the globe watching for your mind to wander. It's so close now. Falcons was a roster assembled for one thing. That thing is trophies. That trophy could be theirs. Upon the conclusion of Inferno, let me hear you, Lexus!
Pistols mean nothing without the conversions.
Oh.
5 from 6 isn't bad.
Oh my God, Nico nearly found something there. The nade might finish it off. Fallen, watch your head. Peeks on in. Now he's dead. m0NESY makes it so. They're pressuring him. They want to stand and bang. Another one from Yakinda, sure, but there's Kyosuke. Applying the pressure, running at him. Keiserato on the fallback, taps ahead, removes TeSeS into the 3-on-3. Already looks good for another Falcons pistol. That would be the beginning of the end for Furia. 1 HP. No one healthy. Practically a certainty. They're walking on in. That sinking feeling in their stomach. They feel this round is already lost. Can anybody save them? m0NESY gets run down, but there's NiKo to support. Hang on a second. It's just NiKo. Low HP. Someone has to hold. It's Molodoi. They haven't got the time. They haven't got the time.
And they both go down with the bomb. That signifies this one's done. Fury are out of their depths. And Falcons are soaring high. This is hard to deny right now. It's clunky, it's clumsy. They're blocking each other, they're getting each other's way. They're losing track of the time. And they're going to force in for their honor. That's 5 out of 6 in the pistol department. That's one way to make this a quick day at the office.
To many fans, they consider it long overdue.
Always put up resistance in patches, but looks like he's been left high and dry. The clutch factor of Furia, no more. RERUN spots the smoke. Mouth maneuvers into the mid-rounds. In the darkness on the A site. How can he sight Moto? They have no intel. They're hoping and praying. It's not this B finish.
Yakinda gets some answers. Oh, anticipates the flash. Will catch Carrigan with his back turn. Didn't finish it off, even anticipate another one. Crazy from Carrigan. And in the meantime, up short. Yuri, you've got to get some in here. Does so, dips into the apartment smoke. Still there's Keiserato as well. They crunch him. They crush them.
These successes, they felt short-lived. It's hard to get excited for Furia. That's a big round, sure. Both teams who have won the pistol lost the force in map number 3 of this series, but Furia really need to get going. They can't allow Falcons to get up to double digits. They know they're going to be force buying in here. This is their best opportunity again. Every single one of these maps, it just feels like they are playing from behind. Obviously, he's been quiet on map number 3, but he's got that deagle. They ain't missing much. Three-quarter smoke, well placed with the defense. Keiserato's got a choice. Fallen's pushed down all the way.
He's all the way in there, Grill. Goes off the flash, right next to each other. Fallen does overcome. He finds two. A second into the smoke. Catches Carrigan. Triple out of Fallen. What was that? Bomb lose. Kyosuke going to be tasked with retrieving that, but the damage is done.
The round should be won. Divide and conquer right now. TeSeS finds nothing up brackets. 30 seconds.
How often do you see Fallen going for plays like that? He knows it's demanded of him.
Yakinda's on the site on his own right now. There is a molly in play. Kisuke could use that towards Coffins. It's going to be backside. Yuri's rotating over. No smoke. They should be able to deal with this.
Yuri should be good for one on that cross. Yukinda draws their attention in the open. There's Yuri.
Well, both the captains, both the in-game leaders with some miraculous moments. Carrigan's with the USP still trumps this on the MAC-10. Fallen knows he got away with murder. Cops the team flash here. Fully blind, jumps down, pivoting around, deals with Nico, and then just unloading. Somehow finding 2 more frags through the smoke. And now they're down to an eco. This will become a 2-round game. There is not a lick of investment. No util, no deagle. Just the Glocks. And you have to keep this one near spotless. Nothing else is acceptable, Furia. Combo setup provides Yukinda the opener. Again, another passive setup over towards A. We'll see how long they want to operate like this. When the guns are in the hands of both teams, you need to play a little bit more assertively. Against the lighter buys, against the ecos, this is by the book. I want to give them an opportunity, and Furia have been playing cagey.
Crazy. He'll drive by on the head, which softens him up for Nico on that short side. Molodoy and Yuri, you got this, right? You've got this. Yes, indeed.
Molodoy will scavenge back that M4, so he upgrades out of the Famous, and he will bring in his AWP. Again, he has been putting up a fight. He's 18 and 10. Sure, a couple of eeks there added to the list. But as far as his team's concerned, he's felt like a decently consistent presence. They bought enough time for the others to... Yukinda's just been knifed there.
Oh, come on. Hamstrung by his own and now left on just 16 after the opening salvo.
Forced errors are one thing, unforced is another. More signs of shakiness on display.
How can you stop the adrenaline coursing through your veins? And he's not going to hit it. Tessa's jiggle bait.
Only 2 on the site. Caserado right now is 10 to the B with Fallen. They're about to be erupted on. Yuri and Molodoy to defend.
It's another test.
Oh.
Or not, perhaps.
Fallen's in front of the half wall.
He doesn't remember setting a test, does the Professor? He knows what's coming. The bait. Do they book forward for it? Yes, they do. They're clearing the wrong corners. Only the one. A necessary trade from Kiyosuke avenges Nico. Blocked on B. 47 and counting.
Running up the smokes for the execute.
Oh, it's all on Caserado and Yukinda's flash.
He's got 2 here.
Has to be perfect. Could get booked by the util, could get bopped by Kiyosuke. There's so many ways this can go wrong. He's been hurt.
He dropped off.
They know where he is. Flash in. There's another one where that came from. It's going to have to be perfect. Does nothing. Caserado needs help. Back in the side, 5 HP. Tessus rips his head off and through the smoke. Kiyosuke finds Yukinda in rotation. Double digits calls Falcon's name.
Not over yet. Molodoy will be able to retain the AWP, keeps Carrigan at arm's length and darts away. Plenty of money for the buys and those saves. Give them something to fall back on in worst case scenario, but it cannot be consecutive rounds. Third and final tactical timeout from Sid. Furia are on the ropes. Struggling with openers, with closers. Gonna have to start going for rounds now. Retakes become mandatory if they cannot hold on to their sights. They've only found 5 opening kills in this map so far. That'll be the first factor that needs to change. Nico for banana control. Ollie calm. HE up. Dragon with the flashes. In case of emergency.
Nothing off the jump spot.
Valley of view to either way. Starting to run thin for Falcons. And
A little bit of a connection.
Again, they're not playing for any of this brackets control. We highlighted this in earlier rounds. You're essentially inviting yourself to be executed against on A. You're not trying to shave one off. You're giving Fallen, Carrigan, the opportunity to execute in a 5v5.
It's well-timed block smoke, but it might not stop the full commit. It appears as though it has rerouted them.
It's going to force them through boiler to short. There's still time to fall back to B, but they are to continue with this A play.
It's Yuri Keisarata with Molodoi. The Kazakh draws blood. Takes down Kiyosuke, strong with the sniper, 19 frags and counting. Molodoi wants this. Pressure on the short side now. Carrigan, entry pathing, overlooks the corner. Yuri profits. There's a lot of info for Keisarato. Nico goes swinging down to the, both of them. Molodoi partners up with Keisarato and keeps the dream alive for Furia.
Okay, Carrigan looking a little bit agitated there. We saw a similar scene on Anubis. It didn't cost them. He takes the timeout. Stiko had an opportunity to talk to Zonic between maps. Brought up chaotic comms. This is the moment where you have to stay calm. You're so close, yet so far. 3 rounds of Counter-Strike can either be over in an instant, or the comeback can be on.
The question is, how do you stay calm? The stakes don't get higher than this.
Already seen these weapons unleashed. As the Furia family cross their fingers and toes. This will be the end of the Falcons' money.
Oh, Kiyosuke shatters Molodoi. A quick headshot. Fallen playing a dangerous game on that half wall, will not re-peak. They have to do it without their superstar sniper. Or the scoreboard will read 11 and the money will not be broken. Fallen and Yakinda partnered up on the site. They are accelerating. Carrigan wants to go. Threatens it with a Tech 9 bullet and a block smoke forced.
Furia aren't comfortable. Keisarado plays 3 strong on B and he's picked up the AWP. That is not a good sign. That leaves it all on Mr. Clutch. Right now, he needs to be Mr. Anchor.
I mean, it's basically a clutch, a 1v4 until Yakinda gets there.
They're pivoting, they're pulling this rotation. 2 smokes for the B execute. 1 for Coffins, 1 for CT. Fallen first oranges extremely low.
Harrigan knows the orb's been retrieved. Kiyosuke on his entry pathing. Keisarato catching flak, still able to find one, pulls the trigger, Tessa's gone. Kiyosuke needs to find him, trapped on the box is Fallen. Kiyosuke double. Case Serato the same on the orb. Yakinda walking through smokes. Falcons have breached again, and it's Kiyosuke with 3.
Yuri's giving it a go. Yuri's giving it a look.
He fancies himself a clutch. The Falcons fancy themselves an 11th.
Dipped his toe in the water, didn't like what he saw, and you all know what that means. The sheer brute force that Kiyosuke is bringing on these T sides is insane.
Just let him off the leash. An AWPer peeking mid, and he does this.
Yeah, the Molotov reaction. Nothing to calm there. I took my chance. And I had none. Kiyosuke ready for absolutely everything. His devastation on the faces. Just 2 more rounds. They can buy in. They can give it a good go, but it might be 3 straight 13-8s.
That one leaves a mark. The HE finds 2 of them. They want the opening incision. They cannot operate on the back foot once more. Thin the herd. Nico once more has found the opening. Yakinda sidelined. He has to watch this round play out. 6 frags, 17 deaths. Unable to find a mark. Now, if you're Falcons, all you need is the conversion. All you need is a plan well executed. Here's something from the Brazilian, swinging on out, and Carrigan receives Case Serato. The confidence just isn't there. Fallen to try and save them. They're not going to go down.
They've got to save if they can. They're going to give them 12. They're going to let them take map, match, series, and major point. Just 1 more required.
This is going to feel like the longest bomb timer.
And they're not even hunting. They're not taking any chances.
This puts them 1 away from everything. How do you keep your head in the game?
Have a couple of M4s. You'll have the AWP.
Round 21. And Molodoi tries to make a play once more, not going to be deterred by Kiyosuke's headshot. Fires off, gets back. Monacy looking for an opening. Yakinda hidden out behind the boards, catches flag from the HG, 1 back, finds Fallen. Who moves first? Nico doesn't know about Fallen. Trying to bait a reaction, get some info for free. They've won 4 rounds on this T side. All you need is one more. And Nico, he's removed the head. The head honcho. The godfather of Brazilian Counter-Strike is down, and now he can pull the strings from the grave. But Falcons want it. They've got the advantage. In this moment, in this round, in this cathedral, every headshot is a prayer answered. Molodoi's missed it. Tessers hasn't. A little bit back. Keiserato got to Kiyasuke. On the precipice of long-awaited glory. This day is theirs. This day is his.
10 years! In the 17th time of asking, Nico has his major!
No longer will he be haunted by Boston. No longer tormented by Stockholm. Because he is forever a major champion in Cologne.
An agonizing wait, but this is pure euphoria. The top of the Counter-Strike world. Dreams finally realized.
A reunion with Captain Carrigan. He said himself he shouldn't be here, and now a Cologne major trophy in his cabinet.
Tesses, redemption for Rio, the unsung hero. Mondesi lost 8 finals in a row, and finally he has tasted victory.
What a path to this glory. Everyone they thought could beat you in your wake.
Navi, Vitality, Spirit, and finally Furia. Every single top dog thrown to the wayside. Kiyasuke, what a weapon. His first year of Tier 1 professional Counter-Strike, and they make that walk.
Cologne, you know what time it is. I don't want you to have any voice left as we celebrate something truly special. Your Intel Extreme Masters, your Cologne major champions, it's all theirs. Falcons!
Well, here we are in the center of the Lanxess with a man who's just lifted a major trophy. Turns out, Nico, the third's the charm.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what to say.
Just listen to that.
You know, it's been thank you guys, thank you so much. There's no better place to leave this trophy, I swear to God. I need to collect my thoughts.
Let me ask you a question. Was it worth the wait?
Definitely. But guys, I think I am a prime example to never give up, okay? Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your life, okay? Keep believing, okay? You're gonna achieve the things. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be painful, but you will get it. You will fucking get it. I wanna thank my fiance. She has been through a lot with me, and she was a big pillar throughout this major, and especially today. And she deserved this trophy as much as I did. So thanks to her, thanks to my family, and thanks to all the fans. But most importantly, this team. It's been incredible. I could never imagine that the game in the final would be the easiest one. So I'm just, I don't think I can explain how happy and relieved I am right now.
If you could give me one word for that moment, you walk down this catwalk, the trophy's in front of you, you lift that trophy in front of 20,000 people. If there's one word, what is it for that moment?
Oh, I think it's really hard to describe it in one word, but
take as many words as you want then.
I don't know, but it was all worth it in the end.
It is all worth it. I think let's take a moment for Nico. He's a major champion! And I think we have to talk to a man as well. And I've been interviewing you over the years. Ups and downs, great moments, moments that weren't so good. What does it mean to have joined? You weren't part of this team when you first started. What does it mean to now be a major champion here in Cologne, lifting this with Nico?
It's a dream come true. The story this year for me has been so hard. Then I get a call. Why not do it with Nico? Coming here and help him win a major trophy, and I'm so proud of the boys. This is the hardest road I ever had to win a major. I only won once, but just generally these 3 days, so proud of this team. They played so good.
In a lot of ways, he talks about, you know, he's had the failures, it's been a long time, the third time he got here. You've been on a run of making it to grand finals. That didn't seem difficult, making the finals. It was just the next step. Does that make it sweeter?
Yes, of course. I look the teams we beat to get here. Navi, lost to them in the Copenhagen final. Spirit, lost to them in the Shanghai final. Lost to Vitality in the Budapest major. And now we won them all to win this trophy. This is so beautiful.
And what does it mean for Team Falcons? Is this the start?
I mean, first 60 days are pretty good. Let's see how the next 60 days goes.
Well, I think once again, let's hear it for Carrigan. Jelly came in. And I think a quick word with Monesi as well. I mean, congratulations. What does it feel to be able to call yourself a major champion?
Again, what?
What does it feel to be able to call yourself a major champion here in Cologne?
I'm fucking happy, guys. I'm fucking happy.
There we go. That'll put an end on it. Everyone here in Cologne, we've made it. It's been an insane tournament. Please put your hands together for your major champions. It's Team Falcons!
'16 Brazilian Counter-Strike hoisted a major trophy inside this arena. And in that moment, a ferocious passion spread like wildfire through all of South America. Uncontested, Brazil has maintained their place at the top of the continent ever since. Tonight's match is 10 years in the making, because now neighboring nations have emerged from the enormous